What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be the finale of building the Battle of Kiev in Lego. Now this is my building series that I've been doing, of course, for the past little while now on the Battle of Kiev. This is the finale. I finished off the whole entire MOC. I know at the end of the last video I showed you guys it was basically nearly all done, but now it is all done. I'm also going to be entering this MOC into a few contests. I'm entering it into the LegoLukas MOC contest, ZillA's MOC contest, and also Brickmania's big MOC contest. So, yeah. Anyway, this MOC taking was quite a while to build. Quite a bit of time. In fact, this time I've actually moved into a new filming space, new cabin that I've got. It's quite exciting. I'll show you guys around some more of my cabinets soon, but today's video is just on this. So we're going to start off on the German side, across here, and move our way across. Well, first I'll say that this is set, because during the encirclement of Kiev in 1941, there's a bit of historical background. Basically, Germans were pushing through on Operation Barbarossa. The Soviets were in their way, then there's lots of rivers around Kiev, and they tried to encircle Kiev, and they kind of cut it off and encircled it. And this is the Germans trying to cross one of those little small rivers, and the Soviets trying to defend it. So yeah. So we'll start off at the far back down here. So I've got this quite nice little house back here that I built for the MOC, perched up and it's sitting on a slight angle. It's 2 stories, nice brick door, and I think quite a cool window design. I've got a chimney on the side, and I've used some tiles to make like a nice slight angle to it. There's nothing really in this far back corner down here, it's just a bit of plate texturing. And down here I've got some rock representing kind of the rock beside this river. Got a dead German sitting in the small mortar crater type thing. Got this cool German flamingo flamethrower tank. It's only about 120 that built. It's kind of a prototype used in like the early Blitzkrieg. Wasn't ever like kind of put into full production, but it'd be 2 flamethrowers on each side and then a little machine gun up in the turret. And I've just got this here, so I wanted to have it somewhere. So yeah, it was just a test run that they used in Operation Barbarossa a little bit, but it wasn't that successful. And down here, I have a couple more Germans pushing up, running out. I've got like an officer here with an MP40 and an infantryman with a Kar 98. And I've got this big patch of quite long grasses in this Ukrainian field here. It's got this nice kind of curving wooden fence going around it. So this technique is I've just put a whole bunch of different Lego grass pieces together, and it gives quite a flowing, thick grass effect. Then I've got infantrymen running up through it at the back here. And I've got a machine gunner who's set up with his tripod in there, blasting away some shots. I've got some rock for a bit of detail. And then I've got some of these Lego, like, I don't know, but they're like, I've got these pieces I need to break it up a little bit. And then if I move around here, so I've got this black border coming around the whole MOC, and then down here I've got the only piece where it doesn't go through, and I've broken out of it with this little road coming out here. Oh, sorry, got pickups here, bursting out of it, and then along this road I have my German mortar team down here. That's dropped off their motorcycle with a sidecar, and then I've set up their mortar down here. They're kind of kneeling around it. This guy's about to put a round into it, and they're going to shoot it off, trying to take out the Soviets. This has got more of my wooden fence on the other side of the road down here. More thick grass. Got a dead German soldier down here. Been shot by a Soviet machine gun, it looks like, with a couple of bullet hits. Then the road kind of makes way for the shoreline, which is making the whole, its way along the whole MOC, the shoreline is. And it's all dark tan of like where the water comes up to when it gets quite wet. I've got a few rocks along it. Give you some angle plates to give it like a nice natural looking effect. And then down here I have a German boat, and they came down the road and they put their boat in the water, and now they're all running and jumping up into the boat, all the Germans, to make their way across. This guy up front's got a machine gun shooting about the Soviets. There's other few guys that are just jumping in, and these are all about mainly German Operation Barbarossa minifigs. Yeah, I've got my main big river flowing through the middle, and I've got an effect in the river where it looks like it's deeper in the middle because of this dark part. There's a few like bullets splashing up in the water. And back here I've got another boat. This one's making its way through the water. Got its engine spraying up some white water at the back. These few guys are all shooting up and taking shelter. This guy's steering it. Once again, there's some more bullets hitting the front of the boat here. One of them's just missed this machine gunner up front, who's also shooting away at the Soviets. And then onto the Soviet side of the MOC. It's once again the river bank along here with dark tan. We'll start at the back with a little bit of rock down there. Then we have some barbed wire running all the way along here. Making a barbed wire wall. I think it's quite nice texture, I think. Some different colours of like sand green, dark green, and then like dark tans to break up the groundwork. Some bullets spraying up along here. Got a big shell crater in there. My camera's moved, sorry about that, guys. With a couple of Soviets in here. One of them's got a PPSH blasting away full auto at the German boat down that way. The one of them's already been shot and he's fallen over. Then moving along, we've got this shell crater down here. The camera will not stay still for some reason. Yeah, and then the Soviets have put up like a whole bunch of crates and stuff to make a barrier. One that's been hit at the far back here has put his rifle up. And then this guy's got his DSKH machine gun shooting away, and this guy's peering over with his rifle. I've got some ammo boxes and stuff sitting around. So this is just tree sitting at the back. It's quite a nice tree design actually, yeah, I think. Trees in a lot of my MOCs. And then back here, right at the far back, I use grass pieces. And then I put these little Lego leaf pieces on the stem, so it looks like kind of thicker, denser grass. And then I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but there is a Soviet sniper in the grass at the back there, popping off some of the Germans. Now then, right down to the front here, I have a Soviet bunker. I've got this trench running up to it on an angle slightly. A couple of Soviets are actually in this trench. This guy's got a rifle and he's shooting away. This guy's kind of freaking out, kneeling down to his PPSH. This big thick metal door to the bunker. And then if I make my way around, you guys can see there's all these bullets spraying up along here. And then the bunker's taking a whole bunch of hits to the front of it and a few on the top. And then there is a Maxim gun. There is a Maxim gun in there, shooting away with a whole bunch of rounds, just keeping out the fire. And then so that's kind of the whole Soviet side along there. I think, yeah, but it's quite nice with the texturing I've done. It's basically it for all the ground stuff. But I also do have a German Stuka dive bomber up top here, coming in for its bombing run. And it's got its machine guns blazing away. And there's the rest of the propellers actually being pumped, but flick the propeller back straight. Oh, sitting on quite a narrow column, so not much to crash. But yeah, that's sitting up here, blazing away at the Soviets. Probably about to drop a bomb on the bunker or something, which might be good for the Soviets. But yeah, I think that's basically it for the MOC, guys. That's it for the series. Been quite a long series. Yeah, that's it. You can see the MOC's done. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel down below. Also, if you're subscribed, hit the notifications bell to not miss any of my future uploads. Till next time, bye guys!